Hello everyone, and welcome back to Stronghold, the definitive edition. This is actually my second attempt at recording this episode. Last episode, I completely forgot about and didn't edit until like months after it was recording. Last episode, we actually pushed our way through the pig's territory, through his main castle, I believe, in order to retreat to the Marshlands. We have since been recontacted by our mysterious friends who gave us blueprints for like the crossbow and the ballista, and they've decided to help us once again. So we're gonna go ahead and meet them. Personally, I already know what's gonna happen because I've tried this map already, but you know, for the sake of your immersion, Act 4 for King and Country.
You're not in camp for a day before a hooded stranger approaches your group.
We meet again. The brothers and I have long been praying for you to arrive here safely. We're pleased to see that you have put the knowledge we've imparted to you to good use. But now, we must ask you to return the favor. Duke Truff has been attempting to steal the arcane knowledge hidden within our library. But fortunately for us, his troops are in error and lay siege to the wrong place. As we speak, my brothers are gathering the resources needed to rebuild our old monastery where we have hidden our books. However, we're not strong enough to withstand his attacks for much longer. We can only hope that you find our research on the River of Fire as useful as our other designs.
Mission 16, Fighting Retreat.
This is a waste of my time. Do truth, find them and kill them. I have more important issues to deal with. I'll have a good hunt. I'll sniff them out, run them down, and make sure they die nice and slow.
Hold off against the pig's attack long enough to help the monks collect the stone they need. Then make your retreat. The swamp is your biggest advantage here, as a natural defense and as a source of pitch. The monks have told you about their River of Fire, so use pitch ditches to good effect. This land is also favorable to the production of apples.
So as it turns out, the pig does have a name. I thought earlier in the past episode that they never gave the pig and the wolf a name. Turns out they did. We just didn't know them at the time. So hey, good to know. As for hints, attempt to gather as much pitch as possible to burn enemy troops. You will need to put braziers on walls and place archers next to them to set your pitch ditches alight. Build plenty of quarries and as many ox tethers as possible, but make sure you protect them well. You may want to build mainly wooden defenses in the early stages. You should increase pitch production early in the game. You will need plenty of it. Site your quarries carefully. With skill, you can get several sited on the stone available.
You have been defeated.
Alright everyone, welcome to round 3 of this mission. You probably just saw me instantly go to the defeat screen in the previous bit, but as it turns out, there is a tiny gap in the wall in the cliffside where a bunch of enemies were able to get in that I didn't see. No one ever used this path before, but the moment I'm ready for them to take the primary path, they just go take that secondary path that I didn't know of with a small army that I was not prepared for. So, we're gonna have a bit of fun. Alright, we're gonna have a bit of fun here. It's basically crying, alright? So, somehow, they were able to get up all through here. Like, there was nothing I did that blocked them from coming up here, so I'm just gonna spend all of our early wood, like literally all of it, basically just making sure that this whole section is impassable by any means necessary. Because otherwise, they're just gonna come through and kill everyone, despite the fact that by no rights should be able to do that. If I am sounding slightly salty, then that is probably because I am. You have no idea how much work how much work I did just to be able to sustain my economy. because people were starving and needing stuff and supplies. So I built all that stuff and supplies, and then people just get through here anyways, that when I'm not ready for them even remotely. And I still have to do this whole side. Look, look. All of you look. Look at me. Look at me! So yeah, stone collections, that's not gonna happen for a while. I need to make sure that something positive happens here. I'm not sure what, but something. And right now I'm having a hard time with that. So it looks like we actually have a new unit here. These are monks. I don't believe we can produce these units ourselves. They're special units that only get, you only get for specific missions. And we're gonna need a few more hovels. And now, basically, we can't do anything until these woodcutters do their job. So, catch you in a bit. Oh no, I've been paused for so long! Oh no! Oh no, I've done so much off screen! I was completely, I paused the recording to talk to my mom for like 5 seconds, and I completely forgot to unpause it. So much has happened. We fought so many men of the Pigs men. We have a huge community going on. I discovered a secret pitch area that I never located. Oh no, the game's almost done and you have nothing. There's almost no footage that's actually going to be used here. Oh no. Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, okay, let's give it to, I made a bunch of churches. That was probably a bad move because that cost stone. And I don't think we're even getting the religious coverage from that, no. We got a bunch of taverns up. We got a lot of bread being made and a lot of food. A lot of people, huge army. Like just absolutely ridiculous army. A lot of ox carts. Oh my god, this is... Oh, like... Where even were we when I stopped? I fought like 3 different armies, at least, that the pig sent in. Every message the pig sent in the past like 30 minutes is just gone. Oh no, oh no. Well, okay. Accidentally deleted a bunch of weapons because I moved the armory over. The stockpile got a huge expansion. People, I destroyed a bunch of good things for the people because they're becoming inefficient and satisfied with the beer. So we got a bunch of taverns going. Oh no. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna do something dumb. I'm gonna put down more churches. Alright, we're gonna get more churches going. We're gonna spend some stone because I feel like I don't know. I feel like we need at least one active on-camera invasion with this massive army. We just defeated one, so it might be a while. But we got a bunch of people. We got a huge army, and I feel like at least one fight with them needs to be caught on camera. Oh, this episode is cursed, you know that? Like, this whole episode has been cursed. This is my 3rd attempt at this one level, and every single attempt has gone poorly. The first 2 attempts just failed, like I just flat out died, and this one has a massive chunk of it missing because I forgot to unpause my recording. Oh, God.
Outlying villagers have seen a band of the pigs' troops heading this way.
Okay, well, we'll at least get this one fight on screen. And after that, we'll let the stonecutters finally acquire the goods the monks need. Because I don't know how much footage I actually have here. I have 34 minutes of footage right now, right? I'm pretty sure at least 24 minutes are being cut out. Because that was from my first failed attempt. I might have to include some of that just to keep some healthy length of time in here. I don't know. Right, I put a little gate here so that these pitch collectors can get in faster. So long as this opening is here.
The pigs' troops
The enemies
are
are just going to make a beeline right through the river of fire. So they're not going to be concerned. I do have a nasty habit of lighting my own people on fire, but they also have the nasty habit of running out of the castle during an active invasion. So, respectfully, I feel like it kind of evens out there, right? Like, yes, I should avoid shooting my own people with fire when possible.
Instructions.
They should also avoid jumping into a river of fire and also a brawl of the pig's troops that are coming out. Like, you there, Mr. Stoneworker, Mr. Core Worker, why are you going outside? There are enemy forces right there. You have no reason to be doing that. Yeah. As you can see, these guys are pretty well handled. They got dealt with pretty quickly there. These guys are basically just on standby. And these guys are about to get toasted. Let it burn! Ah, toasty. You know what happens over? That's all we need. These guys are smart. They went around, but they went into the slowing bog. So, they're just gonna get peppered with arrows at this point. Oh, hey, there's another wave. You can probably use this on that. Let me just patch that up real quick. Right, so I think once these guys get up to here, I'm gonna set another ignition. You see, Priest, sir, you have no reason to be out there. Why are you out here, Mr. Priest? You should not be here. You should be back at your temple. Alright, Blessing of Ox is not gonna be worth it. Also, Hunter, you guys might want to leave. Alright.
The castle has held firm.
And there we go. I don't think there are any survivors from that. On the pig side, at least. Right. And now we just refill pitch and wait for the stone to complete. Yeah. But you know what? To be fair, this is my first time recording Stronghold in several months. Like, we had the previous episode, yes, but I forgot to edit that for a long time. I completely forgot I had that episode up. So I actually haven't recorded in a good amount of time just because of outside factors keeping me away.
Yes, boss. Weapons recruits needed, sire.
May as well just add to our army. You know, these macemen haven't really done much lately, but hey. I ain't gonna argue with the results. And now it's just a waiting game. Waiting on these guys to haul all this out. As you can see, I have a lot more ox tethers down. And that's because I saw these were constantly piling up and never getting emptied. I thought maybe there weren't enough oxes there, but now I think it's just that
Morning, your lordship.
These quarry workers can't unload it fast enough. And you know what? I figure it's better to have too many ox tethers than too few. So, hey, I'll take it gladly. Ironworks are going good. Lots of iron happening.
The people worship
We
you,
got that
sire.
religion point. That's good. Yes, 37% population blessed. That's good. 9 priests. I kind of want to make that an even 10, but I also kind of just want to finish this mission because this mission is cursed. This is cursed. That is cursed. You can't go a good day without a good... Can't go a whole day without a good curse. Lots of wood. I put down a lot of lumberjacks, and geez, they cut down a good swath of forest. It was all trees here. All trees here. The lumberjacks have cut down so many trees. All for this. We've been selling most of it, to be honest. I can't spend it fast enough now. Which is a good problem to have, don't get me wrong.
Morning, your lordship.
I would rather have too much wood than too little. And a few more ox carts and we should be there.
A message from the pig.
I will kill you! I will kill you!
Alright.
Victory.
That's a new animation. I don't recall that. But okay. Oh, I'm waving my sword in the air because I collected 200 stone. Yay!
With the task completed, you make your withdrawal into the dense fog by cover of darkness. From behind you there are angry shouts from the pigs' men as they scour the monastery.
Alright, and with that, I'm going to bring this absolutely cursed episode to a close, and hopefully the next one's gonna be better. So, in the meantime, I'm gonna have to say thank you everyone so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like if you liked it. Don't if you didn't. Make sure you're wearing a mask when out in public. My name is TamTroll. This has been Stronghold, the definitive edition. And I will see you next time. Farewell.